Welcome to another edition of Point of View Vijay Mohan. An extraordinary person is not only a star, we don't have many people of his caliber in this country. Mr. Victor Amalraj, international Indian footballer. Welcome, Victor.
First of all, thank you for inviting me for this wonderful channel.
How you got into football?
My dad was cricket and hockey used to play. My uncle was a footballer. My elder brother also international player John. And also he was a qualified coach. Because of him, I went to...
We are lucky to have an Indian football captain. I would like to know your views.
Leading Indian team, talent, good character, extraordinary talent you should have. You should mingle with all the players. They will see the attitude. Football, any mistake, they will sideline you. Really, I was lucky.
So, why did India not become one of the nations who could get into a trophy like FIFA World Cup?
India is, as I told you, India is not a sporting nation. It's a cricket nation.
Who, according to you, is the best player in the world today?
Oh, well, like we saw Messi is there, Ronaldo is there. Then in our time, Platini was to play midfield, the touch, this thing. I used to like him, his matches.
Welcome to another edition of Point of View Vijay Mohan. Thanks to all of you. I have the privilege of an extraordinary person to be with me, with all of you today. And thanks to the people who have been viewing my channel and subscribing to it, that it's possible for me to bring such people onto the channel. And I would like you to remember that this gentleman is not only a star, because today we don't have many people of his caliber in this country. Mr. Victor Amalraj, welcome to this channel.
My pleasure.
And I would like to talk to the viewers about you, and I would like to tell them that you are a person who's an international from Hyderabad, international Indian footballer, which is very rare to have somebody of his caliber talking, especially today, where the FIFA season is on. And the most popular time for football. And while Victor is here, I would take the privilege of asking him some questions about the World Cup also, besides so many other things that my viewers would like to know about what's happening in Indian football. Welcome, Victor. And I would like to start by letting my viewers know about how you got into football.
Okay. First of all, thank you for inviting me for this wonderful channel. I am from Cantonment area, Secunderabad, Bularam. The Cantonment areas produce Olympians, internationals, national players. We had from Cantonment, Peter Tangraj, double Olympian, Arjuna Awardee, all Asian stars, and we have Tulsidas Balram. He's also double Olympian, Arjuna Awardee, D. Kannan. Then came next generation, John Victor. Then next generation became Halim Khan, myself, and Pratap Silan. Number of
so you had a lot of people to motivate you,
yes,
to give you inspiration to take up to football.
Yes.
Please.
And my family, my dad was cricket and hockey used to play. My dad, my uncle was a footballer. My elder brother also international player John. He also played for country and for big clubs, Mamla Sporting East Bengal. And also he was a qualified coach. Because of him, I went to Calcutta. And those days, even now Calcutta is the Makkah of Indian football, they used to say, So I was lucky, fortunate to go and play for the big three clubs in Calcutta.
So in your young days, when you started football, which was the place where you started football?
From Amuguda Bazaar, Cantonment area. As I told you, they produce Olympian international players.
Okay.
So the football culture was there.
Okay.
The reason football culture in Cantonment area, because in earlier the Britishers came and invented football in Cantonment area.
Okay. So I have also learned from what I read about you is that when you played football at the state level. At that time itself, you went to Calcutta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was lucky to represent the erstwhile Andhra Pradesh, now Telangana. We, 1976, we won the BC Roy Junior National Trophy, beating Bengal 1-0. And followed by, same year, I got a Santosh Trophy. It's equivalent to Ranji Trophy, state this thing. And then we went to play. There I selected for Asian Youth in Iran, Tehran.
Okay.
Then after coming back, then I went to Calcutta.
So I believe what I have seen, and during my cricketing days, I found that Calcutta was a place where you had professional football.
Yeah.
And you had these big clubs like Mohan Bagan, you had Mohammed Sporting, East Bengal.
Yeah.
And there used to be, most of the footballers used to go there and get professional assignments.
Yeah.
So I would like to know more about your experience, because you spent 14 years in playing in that tournament. I'd like my viewers to share that experience from you.
To be honest, my elder brother John, he was playing for Mohammed Sporting Club Calcutta. After winning 1976 Junior National BC Roy Trophy, I got a job in Railway, South Central Railway. The 7 members from winning team of erstwhile Andhra Pradesh got the job in South Central Railway. So my elder brother told me, no, you go to Calcutta. So there, no, it's a Makkah of Indian football. You will have more future, and job automatically will come, and you will have a good name and a good future in Calcutta, he told.
So how did you play for these 3 clubs? 14 years.
Yeah, it is a very tough. It's like a professional, we never used to go outside after doing practice, only stay in the mess. And what you called, the practice was very hard. 3.5 hours practice we used to do. And we used to play, practice to do in the rainy season. In cricket, if rain comes, we can take a rest. But in football, you cannot take a rest.
Okay.
We done practice for hours to do practice. And to be honest, the first year when we went to Mohammed Sporting Club, 1978, when I went there, they used to call me, my elder brother, John Kabai, John's brother. Within 2 years, I made, when my brother came, they used to tell me, yeah, Amal Kabai. So we had a good time, very tough. Football is very popular in Calcutta those days.
Okay.
They love football like anything in Calcutta. Okay. And that time Ganguly, this Arun Lal, they used to come and IB Roy.
Yeah.
IB Roy's players like
Amber Roy.
Amber Roy.
Yeah.
We used to be in one this thing,
True.
We enjoyed football, cricket.
Yeah. Bengal, I mean, the sporting culture in Bengal is different from rest of the country.
Yeah. No doubt about that.
Now you captain India. You were the Indian captain.
Yeah.
A rare honor.
Yeah.
I mean, we are lucky to have an Indian captain, football captain, during the FIFA season on this channel. And that is something which I'm very privileged. And because of that, I would like to know, as a captain of the Indian team, I would like to know your views on what's happening in India right now, and what was it at your time. You can name a few of your great players of your era.
Leading Indian team, really I was lucky. It's not that it's a recommendation, all these things should have a good talent, good character, extraordinary talent you should have. And you should mingle with all the players, with not only with the players, with the officials. They will see the attitude. It's not that you are senior, you are junior. In football, any mistake, immediately they will sideline you. So had a good this thing, what you called, and also God's grace, my elder players' blessings I got. We used to do in a rainy season to practice, and to get chance to wear the jerseys of big 3 elites club, Mohammed Sporting Club, East Bengal, and Mohan Bagan. It's not so easy. The Calcutta fan supporters, if you are not playing up to the mark, they will talk negatively to you. Okay. If you are playing well, they will take you on the shoulder, and they'll make you round. Something, the Calcutta fans are very emotional fans they are.
So, in cricket, the captain plays a very big role
Yeah.
in the running of the match, particular game. So you have to be very thorough about strategy.
Yeah.
So how is it in football?
In football, what you call in dressing room, we have a meeting. Will be there. We'll read the opponent team, how strong it is. For example, when we are playing this derby match between East Bengal and Mohun Bagan, so we will analyze. We'll analyze what type of formation we have to, adopt. Like if you want to attacking, you should eat 4 defenders, 2 midfielder, and 4 forward. If you
Okay.
want to have a defensive oriented formation, 4 defender, 4 midfielder, and 2 forward. So we used to adhere to coaches what you call strategy, the formation. So we used to adopt. It's not that like chalo jaldi kilo. We cannot do that.
Okay.
As per the I was a midfielder day one. It's a link man. My position was link man. I had to be very very what you call coordinate with defense and attack, and how to supply the ball, how to penetrate the ball. Lot of things. The link man we are. No? It's not that like a pendulum we are.
Yes.
Like a pendulum we are. So yeah, it's a
So my viewers and all of us are watching the matches now. A lot of football happening, and what you have said is very relevant because this is what we are seeing as strategy in different games.
Yeah.
Where some people are more defensive,
Yeah.
some teams are more attacking. So very interesting. This
Yeah.
is something which is very interesting and good knowledge for our viewers as well.
Yeah, now people in football, you cannot what you called predict that X will win. People who are telling this time X will win. X will no. Football you cannot say anything. Anything can happen in the 90 minutes. The last 3 minutes also will get result.
You've seen that. You've
Yes,
seen
yes.
that happening with this
Yes, yes.
this particular tournament.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate to see last World Cup in Doha, Qatar.
Yeah.
I saw this Argentina match. Lot of matches I saw personally, and this is football. World Cup is something unique because it comes
Yeah.
4 years once. It comes.
True, true.
And the whole what you call it's a global game, and people love football. Even like you cricketers, they enjoy football.
Okay. In your opinion, which was the golden years of Indian football? Where India was competing at international level.
Yeah, in Olympics, like in 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, up to 80s, it was a golden era.
Yeah, okay.
We played 4 times Olympics: 48 London Olympics, 52 Helsinki, 56 Melbourne, 60 Rome Olympics.
Okay.
We represented 4 Olympics, and 1962 we won the Asian Games.
Okay.
Okay. Then later on, slowly, we had
62, you said we won the Asian Games.
Asian Games, Jakarta, Indonesia. We won the Asian Games. 62.
That time, Asian Games was known as Medreka.
No.
No.
Medaka is a cup. It's a tournament.
Tournament. Okay.
Like how you Ranji Trophy,
Yeah. Okay.
like that. It's a tournament.
So after 62, what happened to Indian football?
Yeah. After that, there was what you call slowly. There was no much exposure. We used to play only that Jawaharlal Nehru International Football Tournament. Then, as you rightly said, Merdaka Cup in Malaysia we played. Then we played pre-Olympics in Singapore, Malaysia. It's all qualifying matches we played. And only last we represented the Olympics in 1960 only. Later on, the system has been deteriorated. And we couldn't, the modern football has come. The golden era of football totally was different.
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to talk about. What is the meaning of deterioration?
The football atmosphere is totally changing. 1980, since you are a cricketer, well-known cricketer in Ranji, when Kapil Dev won the 83 World Cup, that the time the transformation has changed into the football into cricket. Or else it was football only, earlier, to be honest, up to 80s. We used to play in Bombay, Rovers Cup, in Delhi, Durand Cup, DCM Cup. Then in Hyderabad, we used to play Nizam Gold Cup. Then in Guwahati, we used to play Bardulai Trophy. In Bangalore, Stafford Cup used to play. In Chennai, Vittel Trophy used to play. In Calicut, we used to play St. Nogji Memorial Football Tournament. Then they were what you call marathon league, three and a half, 4 month marathon league. Then after that league, we used to play IFA Shield. The whole season, we are packed with football calendar. Now it's not like that.
So, but why did India not become one of the nations who could get into a trophy like FIFA World Cup?
Yeah.
Why could we not do it when so many other nations, smaller countries with such less population? I believe there is one country which qualified for the FIFA World Cup, which has a population of 15 lakh people or 15,000. How is that?
See, to be honest, in football, what you call, we have the ecosystem is not up to the mark. Very few states are playing. Like as I told you, Assam at present, Assam in south and northeast, and in Bengal, and in a few places in north. And what you called, it's not what you call. In a nutshell, I can tell. India is, as I told you, India is not a, what you called sporting nation. It's a cricket nation. I went to other place like in Qatar, Doha. They encourage everything: football, volleyball, basketball, tennis. You know that we lack, very very lack. Very few in India. Very few state I mentioned in football. If you see in India, it's only cricket, everywhere cricket.
True.
It's good, no doubt about that. But simultaneously, they should encourage other sport also. It's all depend upon.
And who's this there to encourage? I want to know.
It's a sponsors also comes first. Sponsors should come, and of course our respective state association should, more what you call. They have to create some football ecosystem. They should keep some football academy in schools. They should conduct some what you call inter-school tournaments. Age like 10, 14, 16, something like.
So what surprises me, that playing cricket is expensive.
Okay.
You need so much equipment,
no
and
doubt.
all the equipment is very expensive. But that's not the case in football.
No, one ball is enough.
It's so easy to implement a football culture in India, where even the rich, the poor, it can be in schools, it can be in by lanes of the towns, it can be anywhere they can play football. Why is that not happening?
It's not happen. Only in few places it happened. What I see in Bengal, in Goa, in Kerala, in Northeast. Only 5-6 states, they encourage football. Other states are not encouraging. Though they are having a big tournaments, they keep tournaments, but the ecosystem is very poor. Grassroots level is very poor. They should encourage football. They say those days football is a poor man's game. Like you rightly say, cricket is a very rich game. You cannot compare cricket and football. One ball is enough for us, and one.
But India has got only 10% of Indians are above middle class or middle class. The rest of them all come in the category of poor people.
Yeah.
Who come from rural areas and all.
Yes.
Still, why is it not happened that football has been made popular? There could be some reason for that.
But this, the respective state government has to encourage. The schools, college also should encourage the football. Then only the football culture, the environment will be increased.
Okay. Now with this FIFA happening in the world, where everybody, amazing viewership even in India, right? What do you think is going to be after FIFA? What do you think is going to happen to football in India?
See, I have seen this FIFA live telecast. I think in 70s, 80s we started watching live telecast. Our Indian citizens are very fond of football, to be honest. They even the midnight also they will see the football matches. It's very interesting. It's hardly 90 minutes.
Yeah, true.
Exciting this thing matching. The problem here it is what you call once the World Cup is over, then your football chapter is closed in India. I have seen 3 World Cups, 3-4 World Cups. Those days there was a live telecast also. But they enjoy all the other athletes, different sports. They enjoyed football. Once the FIFA World Cup is over, then slowly again back to other events.
Back to cricket.
Back to
But what would you do? I mean, I'm just asking a hypothetical question. If you were asked to give ideas as to what we can do to create an environment for football, what would you suggest that could be done?
I'll request the state government to implement, give a what you call a strict this thing. They should compulsory keep, football on period, sports period, 1 or 2 period. Compulsory they should keep football what you call in a period, 1 period, so that they can have a football culture. A lot of players in schools they enjoyed. In college they should conduct tournaments, inter-school tournament, inter-college tournament. They should what you call create.
But who conducts these tournaments? I don't think government does it.
No, the government should what you called a type of instruction they has to give to state government schools.
Okay.
Then only things will move forward.
Okay. So your message to everybody is that they should encourage football.
Yes,
in
they
the schools
must,
and
in the schools, colleges, in even what you call, they love football. In schools they start, colleges starts. Automatically, the football culture will be, enhanced.
Okay. So I also want you to tell us what you feel about your career now that you're more into. I think you're into administration as well.
Yeah.
So what do you feel happened earlier? What happened in your time, and what's happening now?
So those days, if you have any job, okay, they will avoid you. Okay, you could go and play your respective game. Okay, now it's not like that. Either you have to quit or you have to be professional in any sport. You should be professional. You cannot do balance. We were lucky. Like for my example, I was playing for big clubs and all simultaneously I was working in FCI, Foot Corporation of India. So that advantage I had. After leaving football, I took transfer and settled in Hyderabad. So I enjoyed working in FCI.
So I want to tell my viewers that here is the gentleman who has gone through the entire emotion against the tide. There was no environment. The last time India participated or did well in football was way back in 60s, 70s, but he kept it up. He kept the flag flying, and ultimately he was the captain of the Indian team and played so much football. But what has happened is that cricket has taken over, and football is, according to many, the most popular game in the world.
Yeah.
Only few countries play cricket, but you must have seen 48 countries qualified to play in the FIFA, which means there must have been another 200 countries who would be going into the qualification rounds.
Yeah.
So it's amazing what this game is doing, what the game can do. And I think, Victor, you can correct it. What is the role of fitness in a sport like football?
In football,
Or is it that we don't have the fitness in India, which other countries have?
no, it's not that. We have a fitness, we have a techniques, we have a what you call the skill. Quality footballs are there. Only thing, what you call, we lack when we approach in a bigger this thing, what you call tournaments. We have a very less exposure, to be honest.
Okay.
That's the main thing. Before what you call in Calcutta, when you play league, before league, the club, any club, either Mamla Sporting Club, East Bengal, Mohun Bagan, the club is to go before league 2 weeks to play different districts in Bengal, whether it's Durgapur, whether it's Krishnanagar. We used to play an exhibition match.
Okay.
So they create a football, this thing, a team setup. A lot of things, they create a football. That's how, we build the, what you call, that we lack now.
Okay.
That system is missing here now at present.
Okay.
And with regards to what you said, why we are not what you call the
Sure. I want to hear that from you. Yeah.
up to the mark. Very few states, as I told you, very few states are encouraging football. And in a nutshell, our country, India, is a cricket nation country. It's not a sporting nation, to be honest.
Do you think we also don't have enough football grounds?
Yeah,
Especially when I look
yes,
at
yes, yes,
I look at Hyderabad,
yes, yes.
I get that feeling we don't have enough football grounds. So,
No, we had a football ground, thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister. During his tenure, he has conducted a FIFA friendly Tri Nation, Santos Trophy, Messi visit. He has created a football culture. There is football culture, but some has to, take forward that we lack.
okay. What can we do for promoting grassroots football?
Yeah, grassroots ecosystem, all this starts from schools. The school has to conduct every year inter-school tournament. Then the association has to conduct um, grassroots level football academies, and yeah, the schools college has to conduct this football tournament. Then only we will have this football culture in our state. Of course, every year they conduct annual sports. My humble request to all the schools principals, please introduce football. It's a beautiful game, and the our country players in schools, wherever I went in Bengal or in Kerala, schools, Goa, they encourage football. So my humble request in Telangana state, each schools, college, they should encourage football one period, then definitely our ecosystem, our what you call football culture will be enhanced.
Did you ever think of getting into coaching,
Yeah,
Victor?
I have done my NIS, then I had done AFC license, C license. 1 year diploma course I had done. I got a chance. I was coaching for Tamil Nadu state team, Telangana state team. I coached for state teams also.
Okay.
And what you called, yeah, for my FCI, All India Public Sector, I was a coach for this thing. Then now at present, I am what you called one of the technical committee member in All India Football Federation.
Okay. So, do you think our method of preparing teams is different from what the Europeans or the other South Americans are
Yeah,
doing now?
they are totally professionals. They know for under what you call 8, 10, no, 12, 14. There are specific coaches for this thing.
Okay.
Then the suppose under 10 coaches, you'll see the talent. They will pick the talent and they will upgrade to next to this thing. The system
Okay.
was there. The system there.
No, the methods of coaching that they adopt,
Yes,
like
yes, yes.
nutrition, the fitness levels, the mental
Yeah.
mental strength. Are we following a similar system?
No, that your strength, everything, a certain age, they have to do all these things. You cannot do at the age of 10, 12. Once little bit, then they will do all the exercises.
I'm talking about mental strength.
Mental strength, yes, they have a what you call they a type of what you call psychologically, they speak to each and one
Okay.
on the psychological aspect.
Okay.
If you talk only, then only your mental strength will be enhanced.
Okay.
So yes, yeah, they will see the talent of the players. If the players are good talent, definitely they will speak to him. They'll enhance their mental strength, skill, everything. They will have a discussion.
Playing in front of such big crowds, we've seen it on the FIFA World Cup matches as well. The kind of crowds that are watching this match in the stadium, apart from the viewership that is happening on the other forms of media.
Yeah.
Don't you think that our players you need mental strength to play in that arena where there are so many people watching you and reacting to whatever you're doing?
Yeah, you see, a very good question is playing in the top tournaments. You should have a what you call exposure. You cannot go and play straight away in the big tournament. When we play in India in the big tournaments, you need exposure. You need experienced players to play in a top level event. You cannot play straight away. Some experience you need.
Okay.
You experience a need. Then the coach should have confidence on each player. Such a player only you will put in a team to face the huge crowd, to play against an opponent top team.
So, as an international sportsman yourself, do you think that when you played in front of a big crowd, your performance was better than what it was when you were not playing? You're playing in, say, a smaller tournament. Do you think that used to happen to you?
When you are going to play in a big, huge, like we used to play in Eden Gardens, Salt Lake Stadium, 110,000 crowd. When we go and play, we only think that what coach has given what advice what type of formation he has given to adopt during the match. You cannot concentrate on the crowd, what you're watching. Only you have to focus.
Doesn't it motivate you?
Yeah, we focus only because if you're not playing up to the mark, they are ready. Waiting list, the place, substitute players are ready. So you should give performance as per our coach says. Then you should. We never used to see the crowd as what you call. We never see. Only we see focus on opponent and our strategy. What coach has said, we used to implement that.
So, for a layman like me who watches football, and I am seeing these matches and the reaction of the players towards the crowd, the supporters, every time there's a goal, we find that the whole atmosphere is electric. Everybody is jumping and shouting, and even the players are getting a lot of excitement. So it is always. I'm very curious to know whether this affects it enhances the player's performance or it affects the player's performance.
No, it enhanced the players. It enhanced the whole team, and they give better performance, and they adopt to what coach strategy. It's all what you call very united. It's not that we never used to what you call full focus on the fans, because if you focus on the fans,
become a distraction.
Terrible distraction. You cannot hear that. You should be blind. We only focus on the opponent team, how to use a strategy, what coach has said, and whether we are implementing or not. That was our main focus. And end of the day, we used to win the match.
Okay. Who, according to you, is the best player in the world today? Difficult question.
Yeah.
But you can name 2 or 3 as well. Okay.
Like we saw Messi is there, Ronaldo is there. Then in our time, in 70s, top players were there.
You can name a few?
Yeah, I have seen a lot of players. What you called Michael Platini was there.
Okay.
Of France.
Okay.
Then a lot of players names. Platini was because he used to play midfield, the touch, this thing. I used to like him, his matches. And the Brazilian players were there. A lot of players were there. Zico, Maradona, Zico from Brazil. Then Maradona from Argentina.
Yeah.
Each player's unique talent they had. We cannot, end of the day, each one has their own, like better in cricket. Some those days they like Gavaskar, there's some Vengsakar, all what ek se badh ke ek, all top was there.
Okay.
They were not if Gavaskar scores, Vengsakar scores. Then you score, the other next person score. So talent was there.
Okay.
So with regard to umpiring, referees, supervising, I can say that now it's very advanced. We have a VAR. We have VAR. Even the referee misses the decision. When the opponent team claims, referee can go and take the help of VAR.
Yeah.
VAR, you take that, automatically it will correct this thing. But now in this World Cup, even they had some chaos with the VAR.
Yes.
They are not happy with the VAR.
So technology has also got limitations.
Yeah. Yes. Technology won't bluff. It won't lie. So so what technology says, the umpire straight away will tell yes, whether it's an offside, whether it's a foul, whether it's a goal. So VAR is very important. in this modern football. In our time, there was no VR. What?
So there has been a recent incident where people have filed a petition
Yeah,
about the incident which had happened, I think, with Egypt
yeah.
when Messi
Correct.
was involved.
Yeah, yeah. But end of the day, what you call the referee decision is final. Referee is the king of the game. His decision is final. Okay, whatever he has decided, nobody can change. Even the FIFA cannot change because referee's opinion is final.
Okay. But FIFA changed the red card given to a player, a US player.
The modern what you called loss of the game, it may be
Yeah.
there, but in
Yeah.
our time it was not like that.
Any message you want to give the viewers apart from whatever we have discussed?
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm in this channel. I've given my own this thing. I'm not what to call saying any psychophancy. This thing, I have said correct, truly what I'd experienced in our state, in our country.
Okay. And let's hope that the FIFA World Cup, which is happening, but before I go, before we close, I would like you to predict. Because now we are into the finals, so I would like you to give your opinion and predict on what's going to happen, which team is going to.
See, now the finals between Argentina and Spain. Am I right?
Yeah.
Now, everywhere people are very fond of Argentina because GOAT, greatest of all time. Messi is there in that Argentina team. They want Messi should win. Okay, and if you come to opponent Spain team, they also have very good ecosystem. They play Spain as La Liga league. They play La Liga in a league.
Okay. Okay.
They are top class. After one of the top most what you called league in the world.
Okay.
After English Premier League, Bundesliga, German, La Liga, Spain, Spanish league. So I am like it's a 50-50. I cannot say Argentina will win. No, I don't agree that.
Okay.
In football, very, very difficult, very tough match. On the given day, the team which perform well, I think that team will win.
So thank you very much, Victor, for coming onto my channel and educating the viewers who are here, who have been on it. They've been following me and my guests for so many years. And I hope that what you have said today is understood by many, seen by many, and also followed. I also thank my viewers, and I hope you support this channel, this particular episode, by subscribing to it. That is, the subscribe button is below, and I hope you do that so that I can bring many more extraordinary people on this channel. Thank you very much.